Welcome to Monstieur Mix, a show where we take something nice and pretty and turn it into something dark and gritty. I wonder what the artists have in mind this week.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Monstieur Mix number 12. We're redesigning Mr. Mime today. Or actually, we already did it. You know, we're not going to redesign it in front of you. Yeah, we're here. We're gonna share, expose yourselves to the camera. Get ready to rock. So,
alrighty.
Yeah, how's everyone doing? Introduce yourselves, please.
Hi. Oh wait, let me do this. Ooh.
That's very bright. Yeah, no, I like it.
Is it not too bright?
No, I like it. It's dreamy. It's dreamy.
All right. Let's make it even like softer.
Yeah, I like it.
I like your shirt.
Thank you. Hold. My name is Miralam. I'm a concept artist and illustrator working out of Las Vegas, Nevada. And I'm glad to be on here with you guys. Thanks for having me.
Welcome.
Sorry for interrupting. My name is Daniel Sarmiento. I am also a concept artist, as I'm holding this pen here. And thank you for having me.
It's great to have you.
Oh, thanks.
I'm having you too now, Randy.
Hi. My name is Randy Turoni, and I am a concept artist and illustrator out of California. And I've been working in the industry for quite a few years now. So, see you guys.
Right now, we're all having you.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. You started it off like, hi, my name is what? My name is...
And I'm J.R. Coffrin. I host the show. I like creepy stuff. So you know, why not have like a little podcast where we redesign everything in a creepy way and get to hang out with you guys and yeah, welcome. So Mr. Mime, back to Mr. Mime. You guys have an easy time with that? We had this one postponed. Like I guess a lot of people didn't want to do Mr. Mime. People weren't jumping on that one.
You know how many people I asked? It's retarded, man. Oh, I can't say that here. It's
regarded.
It's regarded as very difficult. That's what I meant to say. It's regarded as very difficult.
It's very regarded as very difficult. Yeah. No, I knew what you meant.
Yeah.
I don't think it's difficult. I just don't think it's just not an idealized Pokemon.
Is it?
You know what I mean?
People voted
No, it's not
for
like
it.
not idealized. Idolized. Like, okay, compare it to a Pokemon like Mewtwo.
Mm-hmm.
Mewtwo just looks cool and is just a cool, stoic, and just a very powerful and cool Pokemon. And then you have Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime's just like the Joker guy or something. It's like,
you can do a lot with that.
I know you have a lot more to do that you can do with the weirder concept. So, Mewtwo, it's like it's really hard to come up with a different Mewtwo, right? Because it's so iconically that.
Dude Core in the chat says no one likes that. Beep. Alicia says mime characters are the best though. But there are three, right? He's got 2 evolutions or 3 evolutions in total, right? His final is Mr. Rhyme, right? Oh yeah,
Mr. Rhyme.
They went deep into that one.
Is it like a rapper, Mr. Rhyme, or is it like a weird Dr. Seuss type character?
Yeah, like a little boiler hat, right? Like what do they call it?
Definitely a rapper. Definitely a rapper.
Rapper.
Yeah.
Rhyme.
Alicia, why are mime characters the best? Are there multiple mime characters? I don't even know.
There have been redesigns. I think.
Well, there might be other characters like Pokemon that have like mime type capabilities or something. I have no idea. I'm old. I don't know.
I haven't been paying attention since like season 1 and the first 3 games. And the badass like first season album that had To Be a Master on it. That's all.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. But yeah, you guys want to get into it? Let's get into it right away. Let's expose ourselves.
Okay.
Amir, would you like to go first?
Sure. Do you want me to show it on my screen?
Yeah, please.
Okay. So here are my jokers,
Yeah.
and here's my redesign.
Oh,
It's yummy popsicle land. I like it.
oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that mouth though. That's tops. I like that mouth.
Thanks. Yeah, just trying to ride that line between just minimally tweaking the design and just kind of making it unsettling, not going like full blown.
That glow you got going on from the actual, I don't know. It looks like his arms are popsicle sticks, which is cool. That's pretty cool. I dig it.
Thanks. Yeah, I was trying to go for like a candy vibe with the rendering, but I didn't put too much time into it.
No, I got you. We busy, man. We busy.
Busy dude.
So, yeah, take us on the journey. Tell us about your mime.
Oh.
And try to rhyme while you're doing it.
All right, you want me to rhyme about the mime coming from his mind, the powers he's gonna use and define his Pokemon, place and time. That's right, cause he's the Mr. Mime. That's all I got.
That's all you got?
That was perfect.
I bet we could have kept going for about 5 more minutes with that.
I can't.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right, well, take us on the journey. Tell me about Mr. Mime. I noticed you kept a similar, well, not similar, almost the same pose as like that one you see all over the internet.
That's literally exactly what I did. I took the pose, and I just drew over it to give it. Actually, what I originally had in mind was to do that "Who's That Pokemon" thing, where they go from silhouette to Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that.
Oh, that's that's kind of a good idea. Like if we ever did like a challenge with like Pokemon or whatever, we could we just take the initial just silhouette and have to design within that. That'd be a cool challenge. Or
That'd be funny.
Of anything really. Like you could do that with a lot of that'd be rad actually. That's a good idea. You're a genius.
Yeah.
Let's rap about it.
What's it called? Let me actually mock it up for you real quick. Let's see if I can do this on the fly. Hey, hup, hey, hup.
Alicia says, "Oh wait, not Pokemon. I don't watch that. Sadly, that's a face. That's not DX. God, such a boomer. But mine's in general. Buratino Perot is just Perry. I don't even know. I don't know how to read anymore. I'm illiterate. Characters are everything. Perot? What's Perot? Period? I don't know.
Let me look at the chat. You're struggling.
Yeah, I'm struggling bad.
Okay, yeah, I don't know how to say that either.
Samuel wants to turn into a rap battle. But anyway, let's
Mix. Getting the chicks.
Oh yeah, is that the exact one?
This is the exact one, yes.
I
literally just took the exact silhouette and drew over it because I wanted to do. I didn't find the time to do it, but I wanted to do Who's That Pokemon, and then just like reveal into this horrible monstrosity.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's
Yeah.
way fun. It's a cool challenge too to like try to design within a silhouette. Like if you can probably get pretty creative with it.
Mm-hmm.
like I don't know, like you obscure like what forms are supposed to be what within the silhouette. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
That's what you get from working in silhouette.
Pierrot is, I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry, Alicia. I'm illiterate. Is the vintage sad clowns with the eyebrows and eye drop? Oh, okay. So like the new, like they did the design the new Joker. I get it. Alicia says the shoulders, gumdrop lighting, and face makeup. You got and that's the shit right there. Type of finger gang sign happening.
Thanks,
Oh.
Alicia. Yeah, that's what I was going for with the material indication there, and then I wanted the top hair to be kind of made out of jelly as well. And if you zoom in to the feet, you can actually see his like little bone feet because it's like transparent jelly.
I don't see it. I'm trying.
Can't.
I'm
Maybe it's the.
I'm blurring.
Those
my
are
eyes.
some Smurf feet if I've ever seen them.
Okay, let me get exposure up because you guys aren't seeing what I'm seeing. Oops, that's gamma.
Papa Smurf.
Oh,
Can you see that? Oh,
that's it right there. Just make it white.
That's the money shot.
can you see
Yeah, there we
the?
go.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. It's like supposed to be just like peeking through the jelly, so you can see that. It just goes down to these horrible, or his legs turn into these horrible skeleton feet at the bottom.
No, I like that. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Though I have to say the jelly part, it's more matte than the gumdrop shoulder leg balloon type things.
I feel that.
Yeah,
I could have gotten some speculars for
a
sure.
little bit specular. Show me some speculars.
Mm-hmm.
But so what was your biggest challenge jumping in? Like, did you have any initial other ideas, or you're like, this is what I want to do? I want to take the initial silhouette and just mix it up.
I had a bunch of initial ideas, but I ended up settling on this one because I didn't want to get like too into the whole French motifs, even though that would have been the most entertaining route. To just like make him super realistic, very like porous and wrinkly and French.
Yeah, ew, that gross.
Yeah. Especially that last part.
Yeah.
This is-
Well, I wasn't gonna say that, but I mean, someone had to.
But yeah, I ended up going the silhouette route because I just thought that making the character super close to the original was just like a little bit more on brand for this type of redesign.
No, I feel you. So what's your favorite part about what you did?
Favorite part.
Yeah.
I like the lighting.
How about you guys? What are your favorite parts about what he did?
I'm with him on the lighting. That his arms look like those lollipops. Just like, I don't know why I'm imagining ripping him apart and just eating each arm by itself.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
want to
like
rip them
taste-
apart and eat them.
They look tasty.
Yeah, like if you packaged it, then you see kids just like ripping them off limb from limb.
Yeah,
That's really horrifying.
you got $1 million idea right there.
Uh,
I think the world is ready. If you actually made Mr. Mime candy, where you got to rip off it comes in a pack, and you get to rip off the arms and have little lollipops, and have the center be like a gummy. You know, I think you're onto something. Have them look.
That would actually be very, very aesthetic.
Have them look creepy too. Maybe have a little bit of little red syrup that binds it, so like when you pull it away, it's like gooey blood.
yeah.
Oh, and we have to make like certain parts of him like inedible, so we can just have these like crumpled up husks lying where he used to be.
No, it's like set on top of like you have like a mold of like a plastic, but this plastic is like a skeleton. So like the more you pull away, the more it reveals his skeleton,
Oh, that's cool.
like the remains of his skeleton or whatever.
Yeah, that's a nice little toy idea.
Would it be over the top, like one of those McDonald's fucking toys that when you rip off each other arm, like a little sound comes out? Like, hey, I'm Mr. Mime. No, my arm.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's like the toy variant that you can buy. Like it's like you
right.
can play with like a game, like like it's like a game. There's like strings that are attached that when you pull it, it makes them scream and stuff. It's great. I'm ready. Great idea.
Oh.
$1 million, not $5 million idea. $5 million idea.
5 million.
Inflation. Alicia in the chat says, "Oh my God, Chupa Chops, lollipop arms." I don't know what that means, but Alicia, you're confusing me today, but I like it.
I love it.
Chupa
My
Chops.
other favorite thing about this,
Chupa
one of the
Chops.
reasons why I really like this silhouette is because I can make him do this. Hold up.
No, conf-
Come on, let me do that conga. No, you can't get it up any conga.
Man, I look quick.
how many hours did you do that for?
This? Oh,
Yeah.
the flipping?
Yeah. Just singing to yourself doing flips?
I think altogether probably 2.
2 hours? Yeah. But, I mean,
Yeah.
it feels right.
2 hours. 2 hours of flipping.
That was the longest part about this design. It wasn't the rendering.
Yeah, you worked on it for 45 minutes and you spent the rest of the time like giggling to yourself and flipping it back and forth.
Did you spend more time on the wrap, or did you spend like more time rendering?
More time. More time just playing with the awesome pose.
Oh.
Yeah, you just I feel a GIF in the future, or GIF. It's pronounced
Yeah.
GIF actually. GIF.
It's GIF.
It's
GIF?
GIF.
It's not GIF.
It's GIF. Google
Okay,
it.
boomer.
The creator called it GIF.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
the
well,
great-
he doesn't even understand the word graphics.
Do we have to bring in the great GIF to GIF?
It's GIF. Anyway, we gotta move
Controversy.
forward. Randy, that's it. I'm pissed. You're next.
You go, Randy.
Okay. I don't know if you guys want me to go next.
Yeah,
but okay.
I want you to go next. You did it. now I'm
Okay.
ready. Great,
Okay,
Amir,
fine.
great piece, man.
Thank you.
I'm looking
Yeah,
forward
really good
to the
stuff.
GIF in the future.
Oh wait, am I still?
Yeah, there's so many of us right now.
There we go.
Let me get this set up here.
You have to look more excited when you're setting up. Samuel in the chat has my back, and he says it's GIF, but with a sad face.
With a sad face.
Yes,
Sadly, it's GIF.
it is GIF. It doesn't make much sense. I'm a graphic designer, but
Graphic designer.
yeah, it's I don't know.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Look,
Oh, I can't look at him too long. He's so fucking.
gives me the GIFs.
Whoa.
Dude, look at this set of nards on there.
Nice.
I've never seen a Mr. Mime with bigger nards.
It takes a lot to go into
Could
that.
you
perfection.
what does he do? You wake up and his nards are in your face and he's looking down at you, doing mime stuff with his
You
hands.
like those teeth? You
I
like
do.
those teeth?
His teeth are pretty rad, actually. So enough shit talk. Take us on the journey.
Okay, so I need to do this really fast, and so just kind of, I was like, okay, how am I gonna do this, Mr. Mime? I was just like, okay, I want to make him creepy, and I was thinking, what if we did like Danny DeVito meets like mutant, and he's also like a clown. Mime.
You and Amir have the like genius minds.
See that? See the ears there? I wanted it to look like this could have been like a human, like Danny DeVito or something, and he was like horribly mutated, like he was captured or something and turned into this.
Yeah.
And
Danny
and
DeVito is pretty gross.
You see, you got those little ears. You got the hair. See the nice hair there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I see it. Just like Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And then he's been mutated into this Mr. Mime, and there's been some alterations to him.
Hey, what's going on with his? What is that?
His feet were amputated.
Oh, okay. I thought that was.
like
I saw the
prosthetics.
nards, and I thought I saw something else.
Hey, how do you know those are nards? Those are just like, I mean, what is this over here?
Maybe he's got 2 sets of nards.
He's got a lot of nards.
That mime has a lot of
Quadro
nards.
is like, there was a kid that was in one of my classes in high school, and somehow he got the nickname Quadro Nuts, and it just stuck with him.
What a wonderful thing to get stuck with throughout
Yeah,
the rest
someone
of
just
your schooling.
Someone just came up to him and called him Quadro Nuts, and then everybody just called him Quadro Nuts after that. And it wasn't in a good way. But
Did
anyways,
he ever flip it and be like, dude, it's just because I have enormous nuts. Like that's why they call me that. They flip it.
No, it was definitely somehow making fun of him. I don't know how.
He was crying a lot. Yeah, I got it.
Pretty much.
Well, he should have
anyway,
flipped the script.
up
But I really like those
see
teeth. Those teeth are rad,
Yeah.
and the gross things around the inner eye, and his baby Danny DeVito ears.
Oh yeah, baby Danny DeVito ears.
Yeah, nothing. There's nothing more gross than Danny DeVito.
He's got some he's got some folds going on.
Yeah, just like Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of hate for Danny DeVito over there.
He's disgusting.
You don't like It's Always Sunny?
Well, I mean, he's kind of funny like a pug,
Yeah.
He's like a disgusting pug.
Jesus Christ.
There is some, I think there's a story to this. What did he do to you, James?
Yeah, well, he babysitted me one time, and I don't want to talk about that.
He doesn't want to talk about it.
So anyway, here's my Mr. Mime, Danny DeVito mutation.
So when you first started your piece, Randy, what did you have did you just have Danny DeVito screaming in your mind, and you're like, this is exactly what I want to do,
Well,
or
it
did you have to do a little bit of discovery with, or trying to find the angle of what you're gonna do? Those
There's
feet are
always,
rad, by the way. Those are
there's
super
a lot
creepy.
It's always a lot of discovery in what I do. Like I use a lot of seeing in the clouds technique when I'm drawing.
Oh, I like that.
I
too.
draw real lightly, and I kind of, as I'm drawing, kind of see it coming together, and then I go with it, and I feel like it's going in a direction where I want it to go.
Mhm.
But I did have a pose in mind, so I was creating a pose and whatnot. Isn't it nice that he's got these things going on here, and he's
His
got
nards,
his leg
yeah.
up he's got his leg up like that.
Yeah, he's he's proud of those quadro nards.
Yeah, and I like his for some reason his feet were below his knees were amputated and put on these kind of weird looking prosthetic.
They
limbs
just
here.
split up some scissors and be like, here, these are your new feet.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't care, I got quadro nards.
I can imagine this guy laughing and stuff, and he's going down the hallway with these knife feet, kind of walking down the hall like that. God, isn't this guy the creature of your favorite dream?
Yeah, my favorite dream. Yeah,
Yeah.
like one of my nard dreams that I get. This is one of them, and yeah, it's my favorite. Alicia in the chat says, "Oh wow, that face and the just your flesh ears." She says, "The just your ears ? Reminds me so much of arm flaps." You mean fat people arm flaps?
The wangs, yeah.
Arm flaps. Yeah.
Chicken wangs?
Yeah, the chicken wangs.
Chicken wangs?
Chicken wings.
Good. So did you have any trouble with this piece, or did it come to you pretty quickly? You've been whipping these out too, right, Randy? You only
Quickly. I did this in less than 3 hours.
That's great, dude.
like 2 hours, like 2 hours just laying on the couch drawing and watching some TV, and then or no, maybe like an hour of that, and then like a couple of. It's like half and half. Like there's an hour and a half of drawing, and like hour and a half of getting on the computer and just coloring it in, kind of.
Did you like move it around the
screen? This definitely could be worked up.
Oh, did you
move?
What? I was gonna say, did you? Screen? Yeah, and like make little stories like Amir did. No.
Oh, stories?
Yeah, like make them laugh.
I didn't like come up with
giggling to yourself for like a couple hours. No.
Oh yeah, like doing the flip trick, making them dance.
Yeah, did you make him dance?
I'm just happy about this guy. How his upper teeth turned out. Like,
yeah, his mouth is dope.
I guess it's the first time I ever draw teeth like that. I guess there's some kind of weird condition. Like some people get teeth like this, and it's really, really when you see it, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
There's some pictures on the internet like this. I didn't look up any reference or anything, but I just remembered it. It's like burnt into my mind. You guys have seen that, right?
I've seen it. Yeah, people like people's whole top palate is filled with teeth. Oh god, it's disgusting.
Gross.
It's very gross. It's not grosser than Danny DeVito, but it's pretty gross.
Yeah, well, it's like Danny DeVito, like that kind of ugliness mixed with that.
Yeah, it's like the ultimate nightmare.
Yeah.
Y'all just
always remember. Hey, Danny DeVito was the Penguin in Batman. Remember that?
Yeah, I couldn't watch it, dude.
That was some ugly.
What? You couldn't watch it.
Too many flashbacks. Alicia in the chat says it running down the hallway with its knife footing would be terrifying. I agree. That would be terrifying. It's like too many flashbacks. Like I said, dude, of course. Yeah, I want to run through the halls of my high school. I want to scream at the top of my lungs.
And imagine how much,
just like Danny DeVito did.
Imagine as he's chasing you down the hallway, how he'd be like, how much stuff would be like flopping around and whatnot.
Yeah, that's probably the most terrifying part. Is quadronards.
It's like udders right here, just like flopping around.
Is there use with those? Like, what was your like? I mean, obviously they're not nards. I mean, or maybe they are. Like,
I don't know.
What's going on there? Is this just a terrifying foldy flaps?
Like, they're there to make to like. They could be like cancerous, tumorish nards.
Okay.
Or whatever. Remember, he's mutated. So he's got all these mutations. I mean, look at how many breasts he has. I mean, look at how many.
Oh, okay.
Breasts.
Breastises.
Oh, those are.
I see it.
Look at all the nipples he's got.
I didn't see all those nips. I was
too busy looking at the nards.
Yeah, the nards took my full attention. That was
yeah.
But
is this considered like not suitable for YouTube?
No, it's fine. It's not nards. We're all just joking around. It's fine.
Okay.
At least I am. I don't know about these guys, but I'm joking.
Oh, I'm totally offended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Randy, what's your favorite part? The teeth.
Yeah, I like the teeth.
Yeah.
I like how it pulled off the face and whatnot, and the pose.
Yeah, it all looks great, man. You're getting better and better with each of these. It's really cool, dude. Really cool to see your progression.
Thanks.
Randy,
glad to be here.
I had a question for you, man. Do you have any process video or like the layers and separate layers of how you approach this? Like line work, color, or you just went straight to...
Well, I do have the drawing. Let me see here.
Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, this is what I want to see.
I have a drawing, but...
Did you make a GIF?
The problem is I was looking for the drawing. Like, somehow the drawing got lost. So, I can post it up later. But somehow the drawing got... Oh, wait a second. This is the actual file.
Show us the story, Randy.
Let me see.
You're ruining it.
Oh. I'm not ruining nothing.
Yeah, Kofron. Let him do his thing.
Kofron. De Oaxaca.
Ay, cabrón.
Cafrones.
See this? I was painting on top of the... I somehow something happened where I was painting. I think I was painting on the
The
not on the
GIF.
GIF, not the GIF, the JPEG,
Oh.
and I saved the JPEG that I had downloaded from my camera and saved it as a JPEG right over that JPEG, and it lost the original drawing file. Somehow I did that stupid thing.
But I see what you're doing. He does the line work in its entirety, and then he drops
Yep.
in some base colors, and then he just starts, bringing some highlights from there. That's it.
Actually, yeah, this layer back here, the original color was the background and everything all at once. Like it was the draw. If you imagine this background here, and then the drawing, and then I just went in and added in like a skin color tone in here, and then just one tone, whole thing, and then I, more likely like a darker tone because I like to work from like, if you ever paint with oil paints, oil paint works best dark to light.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to go a little bit darker and then pull out the light and figure out where the light's coming from. So the light's coming from like right up here. And I just want to, make sure that the light is hitting these areas. And yeah, and then these areas over here won't be in as much light because this part of the body is covering it,
Yeah.
And
What program are you drawing in? What is this?
this program, because I've been having some problems with my Photoshop, it freezes and crashes a lot, and so I've been using my Autodesk Sketchbook program here.
Okay, you get Copic markers and stuff. I want to check it out. It's a free one, right?
Yeah. No, this one's like $30.
Oh, okay. Almost
It's
free
not bad.
in
Yeah.
comparison.
But it's just a program that you just buy.
Yeah, no.
And that's it.
You don't get the constant rape that you get from Adobe Photoshop.
Yep.
I know, Adobe,
You're
man, they just
stealing 2 hamburgers from me a month. 2 hamburgers.
they used to steal like $50 a month from me.
Ooh.
I had that that huge like program one where you have like all their programs, the master collection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The sweet.
I had that for a
Full
few
suite.
years like that. I canceled all that though, that stuff. So
Anyway, moving on. Great stuff, Randy. Anybody
Yeah,
got
thank
any
you.
closing thoughts on his Danny DeVito, Mr. Mime? Amir, you're
I think all of you went too hard on my boy, Danny. And we're nothing alike because I actually like how Danny DeVito looks.
Mhm.
That's why I use him in my art.
well, you
He's
didn't.
the peak of aesthetic.
Well, you never
He has a daughter,
babysitted.
man.
You never babysitted you, bro.
I don't have that kind of relationship with him. Maybe he's different behind closed doors.
All
More
right.
like this.
It's Hollywood.
Mhm.
That's how it goes, man. You got that other guy that you go to like his rape island, and then you have Danny DeVito's island.
It's just a bunch of Danny DeVito.
so
The
many
Danny
podcasts.
DeVito with the knife feet.
Oh, but for real though, what I think about this, I really like how much effort you went into the design with. You went really deep into detail, and it totally shows that your rendering skills are getting better, your lighting skills are getting better, and I see like a lot more intent and clarity in this, more than all your other pieces.
Yeah,
So I think somewhere, Randy.
Randy, I think you probably, if you're doing these fast, you should just do one in the morning every morning, bro. Dude, you're gonna get so good. You'll get so good.
I
Promise.
should.
Spend
I
2
wake
hours.
up
Give yourself a
early.
2-hour time limit just to do like a quick something, and then that's it. Like Randy Jungi, we're ready.
I could get like 10 times as many quadro nuts drawn.
Oh yeah.
Dude. So many nards, dude. It's
Yeah, so many.
so many nards. All right, moving forward. Danny Sarmiento Chucasengo. Listo?
Sí, señor. Sí.
Listo? Pariente.
Muy caliente.
Pariente. Ed in the chat says, I remember when this programa was from Elias. I don't know what Elias is. He also says he loves the creepy eyes. So there's so many windows happening. Who's
Oh
doing
yeah,
that?
the tear ducts were done really well.
Where'd my Photoshop go? Oh, it's right here.
The expression.
OnlyFans.
All right.
Oh dang.
So here's my submission
Oh, man.
for Mr. Mime. You know what I hate about Mr. Mime? He's a stupid Pokemon. It's like you're capturing a person. It's just a dude walking around doing his mime thing. He just throws his balls at it. It's like that's why Pokemon to me is like when it was animals. It was like I'm alright. You know, that's like training kids to poach animals.
Yeah, but now you hate people, so like now you're like, why am I having this in my life more?
I know, but you know, that's the backstory I had coming into this. Is Mr. Mime had enough being caught. They started shanking. He went to prison for shanking a kid, man. Just got fed up, and yeah, see his little Pokeball like hanging off his knife, his little shank.
That's a good idea, bro.
That
And
is.
he can't talk, right? Because he's a mime, so he like sewed his mouth shut, right?
Oh, I see what you did there. That's a
Yeah.
good idea.
Yeah, I had like 3 other ideas.
Yeah.
Like I almost thought about going with the sleek, like human-like Mr. Mime, like adult version Mr. Mime. You know?
Yeah.
Then
like NC-17.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know, man. It just seemed a little too imposing. Like, oh, I'm almost naked, kind of thing. It's like no. So anyway. Yeah, I thought like the knife could be like made out of blood at one point. I didn't have a chance to render it because they fucking did it in like 2 hours. But yeah. Oh, and his gloves came off. Yeah, the gloves are off. Get it?
I see what you did there.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I had enough. You know, and yeah, it takes one bad day, man. It all takes one bad day.
He's tired of being the joke character. He's rising up.
Yeah. He's all
He's seeing red.
what's so funny? What's so funny?
Why so serious?
Why so
Yeah.
serious?
A regular Jonah Hill.
Why
Alicia
so
says Mr.
serious?
Mr. Mime wouldn't totally shank someone. Wouldn't? So you mean he'd like partially do it? He'd like just
Oh,
like
he totally would. He totally would.
maybe he would just like he'd be like standing there like in line like somewhere, and he's like standing next to you, and he's just like he's not totally shanking you, but he's like cutting your arm like while you're standing there, maybe something like that.
Wow.
Maybe-
You wouldn't even notice.
Yeah, you won't even notice. It's like a really sharp knife, and then you look
Yeah.
down, your arm's all bloody. You're like, who the hell did that? And it's Mr.
Or
Mime.
maybe it's
He's just looking up at
maybe it's
you.
like a super dull knife, and it would just take like 1,000,000 strokes to kill you.
Like a butter knife.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was a typo. She said wood. Wood.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Sorry,
Yeah, man.
Alicia. Sorry.
Any clown is fucking suicidal. Like it's the Joker had it, man.
Yeah, that I wasn't very impressed with that movie. Did you like that movie?
What?
But you didn't like the new Joker?
I always thought it was very overrated, and I'm like, yeah, this is what's going to happen
Really?
next. Oh yeah, that's going to happen next. Yeah,
Oh, I love that new Joker movie.
I know. So they're trying really hard to make you love it, but yeah, I didn't like it. Anyway,
Cringe.
Huh.
it was
It was
okay.
good.
It was just overrated, I thought. Anyway, enough of my weird perspective on movies. Yeah, dude, I like the predator symbols you got going on in his knife. Is there a story behind that?
Yeah. No, I'm glad you noticed that because I didn't know where I was going with it. Like I thought, like, hey, look, let's put some runes in there, you know, because runes make everything like cool. Like this is supposed to be an ethereal Mr. Mime.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I just kind of like went with it. But now I'm like,
Done there. You could have used the unknown alphabet.
what is that? Oh,
Yeah.
What's that?
it's
It's
from
like the ancient unknown Pokemon type. Where it's like,
Oh.
there's a Pokemon called Unknown where it has
literally
a
called unknown. Yeah.
for every letter of the alphabet, and we used to, when we were kids, we used to like write secret messages to each other
Oh,
using type.
really? That's interesting. But was it unknown a glitch?
No, that was Mewtwo. I think was supposed to be a glitch.
Unknown was a glitch, I believe.
Really?
Yeah, it was like in the game, and it was like unknown. And it was like it came up like it was a glitch, I believe. I don't know. I'm not a Pokemon nerd, but
Oh, are you talking about that that corrupted JPEG file that made its way into the game? I think that's what you're talking about.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
It's unknown.
Alicia says the gloves are off is good, and the little details with the story behind why you did them, very nice. Yeah, man, it looks really nice. I like how alien his face looks, really.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, like and the fact that you whipped this out is, dude, that's pretty impressive. In a couple hours, like you came up with 3 different, or all these different concepts plus,
Yeah, thanks. I wanted to paint like Randy. It's just the line work usually is when I go to like, hey, I gotta do this in like fast, So I just like go to line for anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, the funny thing is I had my tablet and so the other day I was at a bar. I'm like, oh man, I'm tired of playing games and all this other shit. I'm just gonna go draw and drink myself to death, and that's what I did. And I guess the file got corrupted and all my data like went kaput. So yeah, funny game.
Did you die?
No, I didn't. It was an unsuccessful attempt at yeah.
So you took like pills and stuff first, and then you went to go drink.
No, man, I just got hammered. I was just trying to make it dramatic. I'm Latino.
Okay.
Come on,
I
man.
got you.
Novellas.
Novelas. Rato, vato. I also like the what you did with his like hair. Like he has like those hanging rings. They're kind of a cool element that you added to like while he's moving around. I could hear them like jingling and stuff, like together or whatever while he's doing his like little moves in front of you. Pretty cool, dude.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah, that's interesting that you mentioned that, because now in my head I'm like listening to the jingle like that he's coming for you.
Yeah. That's like if you were to actually make him part of like a movie, or if he was part of a movie or something like that, like that's having audio tells for like something coming is a really cool element to add to like creep factor. You know what I mean? And it's not it's a super powerful way to push something, like a concept, I think, or whatever kind of mood you're trying to do. Like what was that movie with the dead bear, and he comes in and it's all the bear has like a voice.
Annihilation.
Oh, dude, I love that scene, man.
I still haven't watched that movie.
Oh my, I haven't either, but I've seen that scene. I've watched it like I don't know 10 times at least. Like it's amazing. Just look if
Really?
you guys are watching, look up Annihilation bear scene, and you'll see it's so creepy. I love it. I love the noise the bear makes. But anyway, yeah, man. So you did this the night before, and you're getting faded.
It was a bad plan. It was a terrible plan.
How long were you? So did you get further along with like? Is that why you were able to whip this out in 2 hours, or did you have a different idea then, or what happened?
Well, that's the thing, man. Back when I was at the bar, because I had, my friends were meeting me there, and I'm like, I'm here early. I'm gonna get some work done and alcohol, and I thought, oh, it enhances your creativity, right? You guys ever gone to a drink and draw? It's like kind of like nice, and relaxed. Yeah, that didn't work out. I didn't work out too well.
Yeah.
But I thought I had some cool ideas. Like I had thought about it while I was at the bar, so I guess I did kind of work on it.
Oh, so you didn't draw at all when you were at the bar then?
No, I did. It's just it wasn't enough there. Like most of the time, I ended up talking about the character, and I didn't know what to do. And so, like the idea was, conceptualized at the bar, and then I just kind of knew what I was gonna do. Coming into this. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool, man. If you end up taking it further, like if you like end up like doing a rendered version, I'd love to see it. Like I think it's a good idea. I really like the head design. Speaking of that, what's your favorite part?
So I think the sewing the mouth shut kind of thing. I'm not too keen on the eyes, although maybe I will keep them all like bloodshot red. But I do like the way that like the mouth opens. Like you see how like the on this one, this son mouth, like how it would open if you would try to open his mouth. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
that's like stretching and stuff. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. And I thought like if I were to paint it or something, he would be like screaming because he's getting like Pokeballs thrown at him. You know, it's about to rush your ass, and there'll be like some sort of like fire on his throat.
Oh, dude, that's a good idea, dude. I see it. I see it in my head, like
Right?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I totally see it. That's rad.
Yeah, man.
But good piece, man.
Thanks, dude.
Love you.
Great.
Love
There were
it,
so
love
many good ideas in that.
Yeah, there are. I like your you got some nice iterations, all that stuff. Good stuff, man.
I
Thanks,
love it,
bro.
man.
Thank you,
really
guys.
great.
All right, so next up we are going to. There is a gentleman that did some work. Danderful. He was not able to make it, but he did a little write up on what he did. Here, and let me do my screen share.
Whoa.
Oh, that's Randy's face. That's not it. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, my face definitely not.
That's,
This was such a well thought out design too.
Yeah.
so here's his, and he always puts like tons of detail in it. So like, it's a lot of detail. We'll do like a little. Let's take it in. Take it in. A little aberration. A lot of color.
It's so creepy.
Yeah, the fact that he's like taking off his face and he's a monster underneath is a pretty cool idea. Really like it. But what he says is, he says, "Hi everyone, thanks again for inviting me. The thing I had some trouble with at first was setting the mood for the character. I was going back and forth with the lighting to balance the main focus. I was working with darker backgrounds, but went back to my saturated roots in order to make a more in order to make it more impactful. At least that was the intention. The render and textures, mostly around the head area, were somewhat troublesome, as I have real problems looking at holes or geometric organic shapes. You can't look at it, that's funny. But I ended up liking it a lot. The thing I like most about the concept behind this piece, is the concept behind this piece, as I was trying to depict an illusion being broken. That's why you see the shattered glass, like the invisible walls are now showing the real deal. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to hear your feedback and thoughts about this deceiving monster. Cheers, Monster brothers and sisters." Yeah, cool, man. Good stuff, dude. So, you guys have any thoughts?
I love the way he designed the mask because when you look at it, you can tell that it's supposed to move and talk on its own. You know, like as if from a psychic effect because he's a psychic type Pokemon. Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah,
And honestly, I really like the direction he took with the Pokemon because a lot of the ornate elements around the face just kind of scream, psychic type Pokemon. A lot of fractals, a lot of trippy imagery there. It's really cool.
Oh, also, he did. He showed a little workup. Danny, what does this say?
Verga, oración de tiempo celular. Oh, it's like accelerated, like time timestamp or something like that.
Oh, I don't know. But here's his initial.
I think it means it's a sped up.
Yeah, it's sped up. That's what it means.
Oh, interesting. So, yeah, so he's like has a wall that he made right here. That's pretty good. That's a pretty cool concept. He's like, hunched over in like kind of a ball. And here's his sketch, and he just looks like he just took that sketch and brought it to the final version. Oh, we got some feedback. Alicia says, "Oh my God, that face and frog legs! Wow, that's phenomenal. So gorgeous and detailed. Yeah, you did a bang up job. We're gonna keep him. We're gonna keep him.
And I like what he did with the cheek circles. How the corners of his mouth go even past the cheeks.
Yeah, for sure.
That's cool.
Yeah, good stuff.
Mhm.
Any other feedback,
good.
guys? Randy?
Yeah, it's really good. I like that mask. I like the face of the creature that's coming out from behind it, and yeah, and then it just kind of fades out. It's good. It's a good effect, and yeah, it's a nice mask. It's really well designed, and then you got this kind of what's that called? Elusive, or kind of like he's hiding this very disgusting creature behind it. And it would also explain why he doesn't talk if he's a mime, because he's some kind of
Yeah, there's a little
creature
story.
with this
Yeah, there's more.
some kind of creature with this gaping teeth hole for a mouth.
This big
Or
Danny
hell.
DeVito hole.
Actually, we don't even know if that is, I mean, how the face is behind it. Like, he could have an eyeball in that mouth. I mean, like, we don't really see where his eyes are, you know?
Yeah, the subtle mysteries is a nice touch for sure.
Yeah, like, where's his eyes? Is it on those, like, towers on the side of, or horns or whatever they are on the side of his face? Or not really sure where he sees, like, the mask. Maybe he psychically sees out of the eyes of the mask.
You know, it'd be cool if there was, like, I don't know, like if he added a little bit more to the story, if he had maybe like some eyes in the hair, because he has all these balls in here, so some kind of monstrous eyes. Danny DeVito nards.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
a little bit of a digression, but you know how mimes press on an invisible wall? Yeah, look what he did with the screen, and he had like broken glass like right in front. That's him breaking through that invisible wall. It's like that psychic wall.
Yeah.
That's totally the point.
Yeah. You mentioned that. What a good idea. That's a good idea.
So good.
Or
Or
Mr. Mime is literally just the mask.
you're gonna have to take me on that journey.
And the creature that is right there is just some creature that was that's possessed by his mask. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like it was like a nice creature. He was like mowing his lawn or something, and then like he's like, "Huh, what's this on here?" And he picks up the mask, and he's like, "Oh, I'm a mime." Oh.
Yeah.
I could see
Played
that.
starring Jim Carrey.
Yeah, starring Jim
The mime
Carrey.
mask.
Oh
Yeah.
He also did. He made a porno video with him. Here, I'll show you.
Nice.
What?
I know. Don't get excited. I was just kidding.
Oh, what?
That
You
is
made
so
it home?
creepy.
Wow.
I was just kidding.
Oh,
Randy.
there we go.
Jesus.
I'm gonna have nightmares. I can't look at this any longer.
Between Danny DeVito mime and Mr. Mime and this, like nobody's sleeping. Nobody's sleeping.
Dude, he
Nobody.
did such a good job. He did a depth map for it, and he also like made it change colors with the angle, like a holographic card.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
I think we're gonna keep him. We're gonna keep
We're
him.
keeping him.
All right. So, we got. So I tried to fit one in my schedule. I couldn't. Oh, in the chat says, Alicia says, I want that mask. So good. Yeah. Like I could see that like during Halloween, people would buy that. Ed says, great job, Dan. Sick job, man. Yeah, man. Good stuff.
Sick, dude.
All right, we're going to hop into the world of VR now. And I'm going to show you as far as I could get with my mime in the limited time I had. I only had a couple hours to whip something up. And usually I try to render it out and make it all cool in Photoshop, but I wasn't able to get there. So let's get to it, and then you guys can see how funny I look after I put on my. Oh, did it already come up? Can you guys see it? Yeah.
Yeah, we're in.
Okay, we're good. I'm going in.
Oh.
So.
Shit.
Oh God.
Whoa.
So I made I took some inspiration from like bats and of course a little bit from Mr. Mime, a little bit. but I don't know, dude. I like it's just a quick sketch, really. So I just try to get some forms in there. Give him bat ears, kind of give him those creepy lemur eyes, and you know, he's got kind of lemur hands too. Or what are those? What are those guys called with the weird fingers? Like they have like the one finger that they like they shove into the tree to get the bugs and stuff. What is that?
You tell anteater or something?
No.
Sloth?
Is it a type of lemur? Ain't it?
It's called something else. But
Finger.
I don't know. But this was my sketch. This isn't the final. This is as far as I got. But I will finish it. And yeah.
I like it.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's called an
Yeah.
eye.
Oh, what?
There-
What is
I
it?
mean-
What'd you call me?
James.
Eye.
James, you know that I'm a big fan of those giant hands and feet.
Yeah, you like the claw
Claw hands.
the claw hands. Those are yeah, an eye. Yeah, that's what it's called. So like I gave him the you know the weird thing and some extra skin stuff that I'll flesh out in Photoshop when I put in there and start painting it. But
Oh.
yeah, and he's not
I like-
posed or anything. So
I like the face too. It's really cool. Like design on his back.
thanks.
I like
man.
that he's. Is he pretending to be Mr. Mime? He's like, "Hey, I'm Mr. Mime. Can't you tell?"
Well, no, he is Mr. Mime. Like he's like
Oh, he is.
he's like this weird like I'm a happy clown type like mask or whatever when he's wearing some, like, white rags.
He's more of a believable creature than Mr. Mime, actually, because this guy actually is a creature, and Mr. Mime is. Let's just admit it. He's like a little person,
Yeah, he's a
like
dude.
a little creepy.
Well,
Danny DeVito
I think
type.
he's non-binary. He's non-binary. But yeah.
Well, this kind of person, you're just glad he's a mime and not talking.
So
What software are you using, James?
this is cool, right?
Yeah.
Well, a little demonstration real quick so you guys can see how it works and hopefully don't make it crash. So we get some clay. Let's get off a mirror. So yeah, it's all chuggy right now because we're trying to run too much stuff.
What was that?
Here, that was some nards. Here,
Yeah.
Let me make a new layer. And then
Wow, that's a lot of layers.
yeah, well, some of them are duplicate, like these toes. See, I take his toe. Pretty cool, right?
Wow.
This is the future,
Yeah.
guys. So yeah, there we go. You can have smooth lines, or you can take the stroke taper off, so you can just draw like crazy, like that. But
Wow.
But yeah, that's sculpting in 3D. You know, you could take the best thing to do in 3D is you take like a form and you like stretch it,
Yeah.
and then you
can
can
just
like make other form shapes with it like that. That's in with VR anyway. That seems to be the go.
yeah.
But yeah, that's my mime. What was the biggest hurdle? My biggest hurdle is time. Like I think I like where he's going so far. I haven't taken him into Photoshop yet, so I don't know like if I can make him badass or not. But I like his look. He seems kind of creepy. Like if I actually, you know, he's not going to have such garish colors when I bring him into Photoshop. And my favorite part, what is my favorite part? I don't know yet because I haven't finished. But
You know, James,
What?
since this is, what's weird is this, it's too bad you haven't had as much time on this one, because this one's actually my favorite that you've done.
really?
Yeah, the lack of time is, I'd like to see you finish it.
Yeah, no, I will. I like. I only got a couple hours on it, so like I need to like, you know.
But the design is really cool, though. Like,
Thank you.
it's my, like, you know, like I said, it's like design I enjoy. That kind of design. I love that stuff.
Because the claws.
No, I mean the whole thing. He's like a really cool creature. Like I like that kind of stuff.
Well, thanks, man. Any other feedback, guys?
I actually really like the first chance seeing your VR workspace. I'm actually looking forward to seeing like more elaborate I guess pieces by you, and then just show us in VR, because this is really, really cool.
Is it? Maybe I should start streaming some of this stuff.
Yeah.
If anybody's interested that's watching now, or if you're watching it later, like after we're live, like let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing streams of me sculpting in 3D, and I'll start posting them on the Monster channel.
You can do a Twitch stream or something like that.
Oh, this is also going. We're on Twitch right now.
Oh.
Hi,
Well,
Twitch.
good.
Yeah.
Hey, Twitch.
Here, let's save this real quick, and then.
Do you work standing up on VR, or do you do it while you're sitting down?
Oh, I sit down. I got bad feet, so I sit down. I'm a boomer. I got bad feet. Here, let's see. How do I? There we go. Here's me. Hi, everyone. Here's what it looks like.
Before the show, he was doing his piece in VR before the show, and I was like, dude, why are you not streaming like this? That'd be so funny. The host,
Yeah.
these giant ass goggles, and he's like, so what did you guys think?
Well, in the future, we can put stuff in VR, and you guys will be able to see. Like I think I can bring the virtual desktop in VR, and we can all be in there, like chatting in VR on the show. I think that's something to explore, really. So that was a good idea, Amir. So maybe we'll do that in the future. See how it goes.
Yo, what if we all just made avatars and just hung out in VR, like to do a Monstieur episode and showed
That would be kind of cool.
There's only two. There's only two people we can get. Well, if you guys all had VR, we can do that. That would be rad.
I have
Do you?
I have VR too.
Randy? Don't be lame, bro.
VR.
Lame.
Dude, I just got my Cintiq replaced. That was just getting my Cintiq replaced today.
Peer pressure, peer pressure. Get a VR headset, man. Join the cult.
Yeah, it's
The
amazing.
VR cult.
Open your.
Then we can all hang out on VR chats and.
Yeah, well, it is the future. I promise. It's still in like Nintendo phase, you know, but it's moving forward pretty fast, and you're gonna see some amazing stuff. But
That'd be cool, James, for one of the shows to make like our own like head avatar and then like upload it, and then we're talking all with our heads. In
yeah,
VR.
I can make you guys some faces, like or
my avatar.
or you guys could have the monster faces. We could have all the monster.
No.
That's what I was.
I'm going to be Knuckles
Lame.
from the Knuckles meme. Remember that?
Yes.
No,
Diamond
I
Hand?
The VR chat meme.
Yeah.
if you're him, I want to be Pepe.
What are you doing?
All right. What's Pepe all about? Is that the racist fraud? Is he racist?
He's not racist.
He wasn't racist.
For a little while, he went through a racist phase, I think. Anyway,
He was. Some people. He is whatever you want him to be.
Alicia says, "Would 100% watch a stream? Watch a stream? I can't even talk. Watch a stream progress. Oh, you're an angel, Alicia. You come to all these. We appreciate your support. You're amazing. Thank you. Mwah. Open your mind." Ed says, "Can you remove the base for a sec, just so you can see the whole character? You want to see the whole character? Yeah, I can do it real quick."
Yeah.
James, when you're doing VR, you should have a little square there that shows you doing this.
Yeah. I'll figure it out.
What, is that the Oculus? What is that? No, that's a Vive, right?
No, that's Oculus.
Oh, it's an Oculus?
Yeah. So let me do the thing real quick. Share your screen. That one. And then the base it's not impressive because I'm not doing it to like print the mold or anything like that, or print it out. I'm just doing it to here. Let's see. Turn off the ground. See, like I didn't even do his feet. They're like all just. But
Oh yeah, look at those big toes.
he's got one big toe. I tried to because he's got this thing over here. So, but yeah, maybe I'll add a tail or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah,
Love it.
That's the thing, and there he is. There's the back. A little artifact right here. Is that from that?
You know, his mask. I just thought his mask kind of looks like one of those Mexican wrestlers.
Like a luchador mask? Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
All right. Shout out to the Mexicans out there. Here for you. Got you. But here, let me see. All right, cool. That's good. Let's take that.
I think there's some toy potential here.
Yeah, you could totally do like toys and stuff in VR. But Raging Rich Jong says nipples the enchilada. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh shit! I got that one.
Yeah, I don't know. Next show we are I'm not sure if we're gonna do it on the 14th or the 15th. We might. It's a Sunday or a Monday, so I'll keep you guys posted. I'll put it up. If you guys aren't already part of Monster Mash on Facebook, I suggest joining, because you can vote on future content. So if you have ideas that you want to see redesigned horrifically, or if you just want to vote on other people's ideas, we have a poll, like, I don't know, maybe once or twice, but between or three times, 3 polls between shows. So if you want to vote for stuff, that's the place to do it. Thanks for watching. If you guys want to like and subscribe, that'd help the channel out a lot. We'd appreciate it. And once again, we got Amir Lam, Randy Toroni, we got Danny Sarmiento Chugasango, and you got Danderful, or Dan Madrid. He was the no show that we got to see his the animated one. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please check out all the artists on the show. If you like anybody's work, check it out below in the text below. So, all right, peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
To be a part of the next show or have a hand in the votes, like us on all the social medias and subscribe to this channel. As always, thanks for tuning in to Monstieur Mix.